Hi guys, it's me and my DR again, and we're out for a little mission in our neighbourhood. We're going to be going for a maybe 100-kilometre ride up the river and then looping it back around, come out on the other side of town. It's a nice gentle ride. You know, if it inspires you to come over to New Zealand and have a go, that's cool. If it inspires you to buy your own motorcycle and get out and enjoy this beautiful road that we're living, then that's even cooler. Safe riding, let's have a good trip. Happen. So this is the kind of stuff I bring with me in the event of an accident. Obviously I've always got my cell phone on me, okay? I have a knife on me as well at all times, plus identification, because you might get separated from your bike. If you don't, have a bag, because if your bike conks out or goes over, you need to be able to carry yourself out. In my bag I have a sun hat and a woolen hat. Lose 40% of your body heat out of your head, and me being a baldy, got to take kind of precautions. Hypothermia is the fastest natural killer in New Zealand, apart from traumatic injury. So you can be marooned out here, the weather can turn just like that. We have a maritime climate with our nearest neighbour being 2,000 miles away and nothing but the ocean between us, so our weather can change very quickly. So always prepare for sun and the cold. I have a gollock. This is a really good tool because you can use it for digging, for chopping, for splinting. It can work like a knife, but it can also work like a tomahawk. I made this one, so it's yeah, it's a good bit of kit. Water, med kit. Never leave home without it. Baked beans, carbs, man, pure energy. And there's enough there for 2 feeds if you conserve it. I mean, there's food in these hills if you know where to look. You know, there's ferns and all kinds of stuff. The other thing I have in here, the golden compass. Thank our brothers for that one. And the other, and of course, I never leave home without a combination tool. Plus, I also have a number of tools on the motorcycle that you know, for motorcycle repairs. You know, there's, and as well as that, there's things like take wire, take cable ties, all that kind of stuff, because your bike might conk out as well. And out here, you don't really want to be broken down if you can avoid it. On top of that, what else have I got on me that's a survival implement? That's about it. Just my ID and you know, just in case I have an accident and can't make it home. But anyway, here we go. Well, I had a really good ride today. The area that we went in was an area known as Papaiti. It follows up the Wanganui River and then breaks inland and comes out at a little farming district known as Brunswick, just a little bit north of Wanganui on the western coast of the North Island of New Zealand. So it was a really nice little place to zoom around in. Some of that country is pretty wild. It was like only pioneered a little while ago, and so it was really nice to get in amongst it. These big old jet singles are really a nice way to view elements of my country once you get over the comfort factor, or lack of. Riding these things is sometimes like wearing nail pants after a few hours, but you can take a few precautions. Put on some solid clutch lever and brake lever protection, because they're pretty much the only vulnerability on these bikes if you drop them. Of course there's the gear levers and that, but they collapse up and fold around each other. But as long as you can keep your clutch intact, you should be able to get home with one of these. These are a great way to see provincial New Zealand, and particularly the really rural environments. They're so low maintenance, easy to service, tough as nuts. You may notice that I have a road tyre on the front of mine. Does make for off-roading a nightmare, really does. But because I do so many highway miles and with so much motorcycling being impacted by the front end, I wouldn't compromise on my highway grip, especially on that front brake. So I had a really good ride. Really enjoyed sharing it with you today. I hope that what we've experienced together today has inspired you to maybe want to go out and purchase your own motorcycle or jump on your own bike and get out and ride it, whether it be a dirt bike or a road bike. Just get out there, have a great time, be safe, and really enjoy what motorcycling has to offer. I just love it.